When it comes to lip products, I'm taking too many. Welcome, welcome. I'm Sophia from Lips of Junkie Forever, and today I'm going to be packing for a road trip. I am currently in Colorado, and I will be heading out to Utah, South Colorado, possibly New Mexico. Maybe I'll wind up somewhere in Wyoming. Not sure. This is very much a fly by the seat of your pants kind of trip, but that doesn't mean I don't want to take makeup with me or skincare with me. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I will be packing my makeup into one of these bags. I got this on Amazon. I will be linking it below. I have been using it, but so it is a little bit slightly dirty inside. However, it's one of the very few that actually has lining on the inside that allows you to wipe it clean. So I wiped it clean to the best of my ability, and now I'm going to put stuff into it. This is going to be about a week's trip, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit longer. Again, I have zero details about it. Not really sure what is going to be happening. I'm just going to get into a car and we're going to go. So let's pack. I would like to start this video with a makeup travel tip. I like to use contact lens cases, clean contact lens cases, to take my foundations, primers, concealers, and so on and so forth. And that's exactly what I have in these. I obviously buy them new and I make sure that they're different colors so I'm not constantly getting confused. For example, I know exactly what's in this one with the blue. I know that on this side, on the blue side, I have whatever remains of my Hourglass primer. It's really very little that remains. I don't know if you can even see it. Super, super, super little that remains. But I know what's there. And on the white side, and I'm just gonna show you both at the same time so you see what it looks like open. On one side, as I said, I have a primer. On the other side, I have a foundation. I believe on the foundation side, I have whatever remains of my Urban Decay foundation. I don't remember the name of it, but it is the one that is in my Project Pan. So I know for a fact that this is whatever remains of my Project Pan products, and in it goes. Whereas in this one, I know that I have a concealer on one side and a different foundation on the other side. So for under the red one, for example, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 115. And on the white side of it, I'm taking the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum in the shade Light. I'm going to open it just to show you so you know what I'm taking, but there is a lot in there. This could literally last me for a very long time. I cannot, you know what? I'm not going to show you the foundation only because it is completely full. Because I don't know how long this road trip is actually going to be. It could literally be 5 days. It could be 9 days. I'm not sure. This is a fly by the seat of your pants kind of trip, which I'm very excited for. I'm just taking enough just so I don't have to buy anything. And on the other side is the concealer. There's plenty in there, but not so much that it fills the hole well. But better to take this than have to take these two. Yeah, this versus this, what's better? Of course, this one. And it's not like I do this with every single item. I just prefer to do that with things that I am able to control and take a little bit of, because there are going to be products that I have to take like bigger versions of. When it comes to primers and sunscreens, I am going to be taking these two with me. One of them is the e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow SPF 30 sunscreen slash primer slash glowy base. So that's what this is. This can be very, very glowy. So this is something that I cannot wear if I'm not wearing foundation that day. This I have to wear foundation over. So in it goes. And then this is my favorite Supergoop Play SPF 50 Everyday Lotion. This is my favorite sunscreen. This is in the 1 ounce tube. As you can see, this is literally what I used to put in my ski coat pocket so I can just like keep reapplying. But right now I'm just going to use it for this trip because the only other one of this I have is an 18-ounce jug, and I cannot take that. I cannot take that. I do not want to take that. So in it goes as well. Moving on to bronzers, I'm going to be taking the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in light medium. I have already hit pan on it, and yes, I did buy it when it released in June. However, I didn't like it at the time, and I stopped using it until about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I already hit pan. Yeah, I don't even use it every time I do my makeup, and I already hit pan. I think I only really used it, let's say, a total of let's be on the kinder side and say 20 times, though I think it's a little bit less than that. There's only about 5 grams of product in this. I love this product. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I am wearing it today, but I don't think I would repurchase it because it is so expensive for 5 grams of product. I think it's close to 30 something dollars, certainly. No, it's a lovely product, but expensive. When it comes to setting powder, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder in light. I have like a bit under half of this left. I do like this powder. I'm wearing it all over my face today. Actually, I'm wearing, I think, almost everything I'm going to show you all over my face today. The other powder I'm going to take, probably not a good idea, but you know, we're going to be doing it anyway, is this Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. For something that I've had for less than 4 months, there should be nothing rubbing off. I have it in the shade light and I have used it a significant amount, but not too much. I love this powder. This is one of the best blurring powders I've ever come across. Honestly, if Pat made this in a larger size that wasn't so expensive to put all over the face, because putting this all over the face when it's like, I think it's almost $40 for a product is a lot, but this is a stunning product. Do I take you with me? I know you break a lot, but yes, you're coming with me. It's coming with me. It's coming with me. I can't leave it here. Moving on to blushes, I'm going to be taking 2 of them. One is a cream, one is a powder. One of them, the first one I'm going to mention, is part of my products I would like to use up in 2023, and it is this Edward Best Illuminator in the shade Paradise. And I've already hit pan on this one too. I absolutely love it. I am wearing it today. It is gorgeous as a cream blush. I am on a journey to use up products that I purchased in the past, and I want to encourage everybody who watches me to also use products that they purchased in the past and not just constantly try new things. Don't get me wrong. I buy new things all the time. I review new things all the time. But this, even though it's a small thing, was not a cheap thing, and it's going with me because I would like to use it and enjoy it, and now is its time. The other blush I'm taking with me is this Charlotte Tilbury blush. I'm taking the Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic blush in Pillow Talk. I love this blush. I think it's beautiful. I think it's stunning. I don't think I will ever use this blush up, but it's a beauty. It is a little bit pigmented for me right now, but I think I need to keep in mind that I should probably just have a light hand with it because it's so nice. I highly recommend these, by the way. They are expensive, but this will last you forever and ever. Forever and ever. Another product I'm taking is actually a product I've been using a lot over the last few years, and it is this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Now, I don't use this as a highlighter necessarily. I use this as a finishing powder, and I actually already hit pan in it. It's a really lovely product. I'm not wearing it right now, but I find that it both gives me a glow, like a glow from within, because this is like definitely one of those highlighters that is not very pigmented or blingy, but it also gives a very nice so it gives a really nice sheen and glow from within look to the face, but also marries a lot of the products together really well. So I'm going to take this with me. This is my second one, and these are so cheap. They're like $5, I think. Well, they were $5 when I was buying them, but I think they're still under $10. Highly recommend that. Moving on to eyes, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. This is $4, so it's really cheap, but it works really well. So I'm taking this with me. I really love that eyeshadow primer. I think that's my that's my third tube, because I showed 2 empties last year in an empties video. In addition to that, I'm going to be taking this Jouer cream eyeshadow crayon in the shade Rose Gold. This is literally like what it looks like. It's just basically one of those eyeshadow sticks, cream eyeshadow sticks, and this is what the swatch looks like. Let me see if you can see better this way. Okay, well, I'm wearing it today, and I'm wearing it under the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Luxury Palette. I am taking this as well. I was considering taking another eyeshadow palette on top of this, but I think this is the only one I'm actually going to take with me, because this is the look that I can create with this eyeshadow palette and that cream cream eyeshadow stick. I love this. I really, really, really love this palette actually. And I think the last time I showed this palette, you could see a bigger pan in this bottom corner right here. But what I did is I actually just smushed everything down to be able to access it better, because I love that shade. This was the shade that I thought I would like the least when I bought this eyeshadow palette, and I think I love it the most. But this can create a beautiful everyday look, very quick, very like on the go, literally it's foolproof. Basically, it's foolproof. And that's what I like about it. For eyeliner, I'm going to be taking this Project Pan eyeliner that I have, this Marc Jacobs Hyaliner in Out of the Blue. I am wearing it in my waterline today. This thing is very close to the end, or at least to being dried out, not to be finishing it, and I'd like to get some use out of that. Additionally, I'm going to be taking this Too Faced Killer Liner in the shade Killer Cashmere. I absolutely love this shade for just to have, as can you even see? You can't see it. I love this shade for my waterline, for when I want to have that like brighter looking eyes. This thing can stay on for hours and hours and hours. I love this thing. It's definitely coming with me. I literally never go anywhere without it. I've been trying these L'Oreal Infallible Grip Precision Felt eyeliners this is in the shade brown. Yeah, this is in the shade brown. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about it. It is an okay eyeliner if you like felt tip eyeliners. I don't, so that is literally my only issue with it. It's just felt tip and sometimes not my favorite, but I will take it with me for like something really quick with this look especially. It's much easier to use that than anything else. I think I have another shade of that somewhere, but I have no idea where that is. If I find it, I will mention it again. This is also another Project Pan eyeliner, and this is an old Bobbi Brown eyeliner. It's just creamy eyeliner. It's literally just black eyeliner. This is a little too old. So I keep having to sharpen it in order to use it. Still does a really great tight line, so I am taking that for that. And just so you know, I always take sharpener with me, and I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay sharpener with me. I also have other tools that I'm taking with me, like clips for the hair, stuff like that. I don't think anybody really wants to see that. Additionally, I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Invasion. I think it's more of a navy, if you can see that. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade, so I'm taking that with me. I like to work through my eyeliners, and since they're so easy to take, I'd rather take them and see what I feel like wearing that day, because I think I also want to take, and this is completely new in my collection, this one. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Freak, and it is a green one. Let me take it out of the box, because that's what it looks like. It's a beauty. It's really a beauty. It's a shimmery green shade, and I think it's going to be a beautiful one for spring and summer, so I'd rather just put it in right now and start using it. Found the green L'Oreal Felt Tip eyeliner. I think the shade is called, yeah, it's just literally called green. And this is a really pretty shade, and I think that's pretty much the only reason I want to take it with me. This one, I think it's going to look really pretty with this eye look if I so choose to use it. So I'm going to just take it in there. Again, so easy to take different liners, and it will completely change my look. And that's really what I'm going for. I want to have a lot of the basics that are going to be the same, like heavier items that are going to be the same. Just take that, minimally, but the eyeliners can change things up really, really quite a lot. When it comes to eyebrow products, I'm going to be taking these two with me. The first one is this Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Dark Drapes. I only really like the pencil side of this. The ink stain side just never worked for me. I tried it. It's just not the right color for me. But the other thing I'm taking with me is this Benefit Brow Micro Filling Pen. I like this for like really simple days where I really don't feel like doing a lot. Again, very simple, very easy to do your brows with those. So I'm going to take them. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm also going to be taking this Tarte Sculpt Tape with me. It's the contour. It's in the shade Soft Bronze. I'm just testing this out, and that's the only reason I'm taking it with me. I don't intend to be bronzed or well, I do intend to be bronzed. I don't intend to be contoured to the nines on this trip, but it is something that I am testing, and I'd like to be able to actually use it. And this is time that I can use it more readily. When it comes to mascara, I'll be taking the controversial L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. This is the mascara that I have open right now and that I'm using. It is a good mascara. It is actually a very good mascara, though it just keeps injuring me every single time for some reason. This is a brush where the bristles are not like intuitive because they don't look like anything like what we've used before. But nevertheless, it is good, so I'm taking it with me. When it comes to lip products, I'm taking too many, mainly because I am working on a few of them in my project pan, and I'd like to actually get some use out of them. I do love these products, so I want to use them. The first one is this Merit Beauty, what are these called? Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. I have it in the shade Pink Beat. I am wearing it today. I absolutely love it. I mean, I've used this so much that there's actual windowing inside, but there's still product in there, and I will keep using it because I like it so much. The next product I'm going to be taking with me is also a part of my project pan, and it is this Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Naked. I don't have a lot left in here, so I just want to use it and enjoy it. They don't make this particular formula anymore, but they do have this shade in a different formula. So as soon as I use this up, I'm just going to explore buying that one. It was on sale at Ulta, and I forgot to buy it. So the next lip product I'm taking is this Sophia Loren lipstick by Dolce & Gabbana, and I am taking this because it's also part of my project pan, and I have a lot of it, and I have not used it since I bought it until December. So there's a lot in there, and I'd like to get some more use out of it, and it is a beautiful shade. It's very comfortable on the lips. It still smells really good, so while it still smells good and usable, I want to use it because the moment it starts turning, I'm going to toss it because I don't do that to myself. The next item I'm going to take with me is also a project pan one, and it is this Kylie Jenner lip liner. I don't remember which shade this is, but it is in my project pan. This is either Bear or Coco K. It's a really pretty, I think this is Bear. Yeah, I think this is Bear. It's more of a beige shade. There's no real pink undertone. I love this shade. It is beautiful, but I'm getting this out of my collection because I want to. I'm also taking this Natasha Denona lip gloss in the shade Peony. The problem with this is that I bought this last year around April, I think. It was during the Sephora savings event, and very quickly it started changing color up there, and it's going throughout. And I want to take this with me because I want to use it, because I don't want to have this go bad, because I don't understand what that shade is, what that changing color is. It is a really pretty shade right here. I absolutely love this, but I'm not sure what the problem is and why it's changing colors at the top. So I'm gonna have to use it, and hopefully if I buy another one, it's not gonna go bad on me. And the next two products are just stunners, and I will always keep buying these. So the first one is this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Whatever Walnut. I love this one. I love this one. Everybody loves this one. There's a reason why it's good. I also want to get Anywhere Caffeine, I believe. A lot of people say really great things about that one. Everybody knows what this looks like. This is not the only one I have. I actually have a backup as well, so I'm going to take this with me and enjoy it. And over that, I'm either going to be using this Natasha Denona lip gloss, or my favorite, this Tower 28, what are these called? I can never remember. Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Pistachio. Now, Pistachio is my only favorite one. I think I had Cashew last year, and you could see the lines on my lips. You can't see that with Pistachio. So I love this. This is my second one, and I have another one in my backups. So that is pretty much it for makeup. Nope, there's something else. I'm also going to be taking this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray because I want my makeup to be set. Like no bear is gonna come across me with bad makeup. If it's gonna maul me, at least this will be doing its job. Yes, please come with me. I love that setting spray, by the way. It's my like number one setting spray, and I think this would be my third bottle of it, and I have one or two more in my backup. So love that stuff. Now, moving on to tools, the first thing I'm going to be taking will be for my fake nails. I wear Olive and June press-ons, and so I'm going to be taking this press-on nail glue. Sometimes, because I wash my hands so much, the nail will pop off, and I just pop it back on, but I always have one of these glues on. This is a brush-on glue, and I love this stuff. I also have a small of these Laneige lip masks. I'm going to be taking that because I've been feeling like the edges of my lips have been drying out because of how dry Colorado is. So I'm going to be taking that. When it comes to fragrance, because I will be wearing fragrance, you know, middle of the woods, why not wear fragrance? I'm going to be taking this Ellis Brooklyn Fable in a carry-on, or travel size rather. I'm also going to be taking this Diptyque d'Ozoin. This is my signature scent. I have a bigger version of it. I have an eau de parfum version of it. I have an eau de toilette version of it. I prefer the eau de toilette, by the way, because there's a specific scent of it that I like. Love this stuff. Let's move on to skincare. I promise I'll be very, very quick with that because there's really not that much that I can say about it. So I'm going to be putting it in this baggie. I don't know where I got it. I just have it. So I'm just going to put stuff into this. So the first thing I'm going to be taking with me is going to be this sprayer. Now, whatever it says on the bottle is not what's inside. What it says on the bottle is that it's a Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I didn't really love the contents of it very much. I found it to be very fragranced and I didn't love it. It was an okay product. I used it, but I would not buy it again. What I do have in here, because I really liked the sprayer on it, or the mister on it, is my Laneige Cream Skin toner and moisturizer. I love this as a first layer moisturizer. So that's literally what I do. I decant the big bottle into the smaller one, and now it is something that I can take with me very easily. I'm also going to take this deluxe sample of Sunday Riley's Good Jeans. I love this product, so I always try to take something like this with me. Additionally, on the days that I will not be using that, I will be taking my tretinoin. This is like an older tube that I have that is almost at the end. I think I literally have only about 3 uses of this, and I think tonight is tretinoin night, so in it goes. For eye cream, I'm going to be taking this Algenist Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. I really like this balm. I am almost out of it, so I am glad to be almost done with it, mainly because I've had it for a bit and I'd like to use it up. It's pretty heavy. So I'm going to take that because I do like how it feels, but I've also had it for a while and I want to use it up. I'm also going to be taking this Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover for eyes, lips, wherever you want to. I do have this in bigger bottles as well. Just shake it up. It's one of those biphase ones. And then it's just great for eye makeup, especially with all the eyeliners I'm taking in different colors. It'll be nice to have that with me. For the rest of my face, I decanted the Garnier Micellar water into a travel size bottle that looks very similar. See? Pink. So now I know what it is. I love decanting products into other products for travel purposes because there is no way on earth I can travel with this, even if it is a road trip. This is just a lot. That's just way too much. But now I can just take this. I'm going to be taking some cotton pads with me, as well as this makeup eraser. I think I have another one I'm going to be taking with me. I just don't know where I put it. So in it goes. As I said, I really like decanting products. This is the Gyokojin hyaluronic acid that I like to buy. It's a Japanese brand. It has 5 different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid. I love this, and just so you know, this does have a little bit of a stopper right here that I can put in, and I can take that with me without taking a bigger bottle of it. I don't even know where that bottle went. And then for face cream, I'm taking this Aven Cyclophyte Creme Restorative Protective Cream. So I'm actually I think I'm halfway through with it. It is quite a lot that I've used. I do like this product, though I find that it isn't always my favorite. Sometimes when it's cold outside, the product gets very cold and takes a little bit more of a work to put it on. But I do like it, so I'm taking it with me. I'm also taking this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo, so I don't have to wash my hair every single day or the moment it gets really, really dirty. I like having sample or deluxe sizes with me. I'm also going to be taking this Hot Tropic Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter. So good. This literally smells like Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom Cream. That's what this smells like. So if you don't know, this is a dupe. This is a dupe in consistency for me. This is a dupe in fragrance for me. So if you like that, this is only like $10 or $11. So get that instead. And I'm looking around and I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it. That's all I'm taking. All I'm taking. It's a lot. But you know what? I am now packed and ready to go, regardless of whether it's a 5-day trip or a 2-week trip. I'm very excited for it. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Let me know what you like to take with you when you travel. Mind you, I don't take all this when I travel internationally. Anytime I'm flying, I just use all my sample sizes. That's when everything in like a sample size or like these packet sizes come through. Yes, I have quite a lot of them. I hoard some of these, not hoard, I collect them from when I make purchases so that I can take them with me. So thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I will see you in my next video. Bye.